I think we're back. I don't have TikTok on now. I'm thinking TikTok's having an issue because I keep seeing that thing light up. Like the issue logging in. Well, I'll keep an eye on it.
Murder site. I felt stepping to the murder site. I felt it hanging in the air. A meaning. The violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see. And yet, making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level. Overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Alright, give me a second. I'm checking some stuff. Well, we're fine so far. I'm wondering if that penis got my account banned on TikTok, and that's why. If the PP did it. I have to go here and go to live. And then see this. That doesn't seem like anything happened so far. Hold on. Yes, kitty. Come on. Hi. Hi. I'm trying to see if there's like a setting that shows. Account check. Let's see. Yeah, I know. I'm just checking something. Yeah, I'm in good standing. Okay. Um, let me look. Anytime in the past week. Yeah, I don't know. It's so far it's so good. I don't know. It could be a bunch of things. It could be the game. It could be. I don't know. We'll find out. All right, where are we going now? You got hit with an ad? You know how to fix that. You know how to fix it. Wait, where am I going then? What is the mission? Is it back down here? Is that where I want to go?
The station had changed. I was closer now.
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find me out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. But this is real. A nightmare dimension is ocean of darkness.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home?
I don't think you're close to being home, Alan.
Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape. The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
I gotta get to the phone. The phone. The phone is ringing.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did. I...
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
All right, let's go. We're going in. Actually, let's see if there's any points of interest around here. Any question marks? No. The stream look good, Casey?
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see.
Well, the longest it went without freezing was
She'd witnessed,
13
and
minutes.
that put her in danger.
13 whole minutes.
In
But
the
we'll see.
story?
Do 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 do.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice!
Alice!
Alice. This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Okay. Spiral.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before. Alice's video camera.
Locate
memory
the
card
memory
inside.
card. Video dock, screens, points. Is there anything that like... Okay. So we gotta look for an SD card, which we don't have. Probably in the bedroom.
The door wouldn't budge.
Casey, where did you hide it? Where did you hide this SD card? You put it in your butt.
Alice's memory card.
Oh, okay. I guess the sun doesn't shine on that table. That makes sense.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money.
Broke bitch.
He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block.
It was a Lego.
I brought out a meaner side of him,
He stepped on it.
one I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. it got violent.
Alan's a domestic abuser?
And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice.
Kitty.
Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Oh no.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation.
Part of me thinks I need to move my mouse
Project myself through
and
a
keyboard
dark place
over because
to look for a way
the
out.
kitty keeps hitting it with his tail or with his foot.
The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Oh. Is the stream still on, Casey? Okay. Usually, like on the bottom, like it'll say like I'm at 0 for my upload. So. God damn. The loading screen right there just killed my PC. See, there's Alan's millennial outfit that you were giving shit about.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Guess fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like
Like a
darkness
butthole.
when night falls. But last time,
This will be back in 2010.
yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy.
It's not. You're fine, Alan.
Memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Oh dear.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
All right, what are we doing now?
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Caseboard.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that,
Clickers
cult.
and clankers.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
It's true. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dark place. Dark presence. Inside a light bright, Saga felt sick. Yeah.
Think.
Dark presence. Oh, I can zoom out. Okay. It makes it a lot easier if since I can zoom out.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
Enter the cauldron, the overlap. That'll be down here. Jesus Christ. Wake. Fiction coming into the dark place. Wait. Nope, that would be here. Nope. If we don't stop it, Scratch will use the story. The clicker! Bedtime stories, folktales, urban legend, overlap? The stronger the connection between the belief and the emotional response to the... Wait, what is that one? Oh, okay, that's how it changes reality. Okay. The reality...
The dark place makes writing come true, taking something real and nudging it. They're treating people's lives like toys. Can Wake be trusted with that kind of power? Can anyone?
No. Control. 2 gold. Interrogate Wake. Profile. Okay, we already did that. Already did that. Alright, so I need to interrogate Wake.
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Are they working with
If the
Scratch?
cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Time to profile!
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
Oh my god.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Cult of the Tree. Trail of the Cult.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with
He's
this.
holding out.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Okay, we've got all this. Got case boards? Yes.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you
Yes.
leave me there.
No!
No dice, pal.
No, Mr. Wake.
FBI investigation. And
You
I
stay
want
here.
Badge on that flannel.
Talking shit about his flannel.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Alright, well, you've got to go back to the case board. Cult of the Tree. What do we got? Wake. He remembers writing the page. Okay. Alright, I am gonna go to Watery.
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
You look creepy. Stop staring at me. I'll shoot you.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park.
All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee.
So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two
Huatari Well.
murderers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No.
Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing.
Casey, stop giving the goats coffee.
Take in amazing views from the slow roaster Ferris wheel.
I can almost see the Watery Lighthouse trailer park.
This is so much fun. And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
I love it. Are you javaing a good time, Casey? 100%.
Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
This really makes me want to play Max Payne again. I wonder if it's on PC.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery.
Like if it's easy to
I should
play.
ask around.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
Okay, we haven't found a map for Watery yet. Just walking around with a shotgun on my back.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You have seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
See you around.
Alright, we'll talk to Elmo. Why do I have all these case files now? What the hell?
Trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga. I need to find Ilmo Koskela.
Oh, you rascal.
Watery's definitely quaint.
There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
I bet they have good fish here.
You think they have good fish there?
Done.
Where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Alright. Guess we'll go into the trailer and see a person about fish.
I need a tool to get this open.
See if there's anything hidden. I'll take some more 308 rounds.
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. The flooding is even worse here.
We'll look around a little bit.
I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Look around a little bit. Maybe there's something hiding.
Enjoy your day.
Thank you, ma'am. This game is very pretty.
Hey, what
Howdy.
you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground. So
It's true. It's true. That's why I masturbate 10 times a day. What? I'm just kidding. We now have a map.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Coffee World.
Excuse me. Do you know where...
Hush. Archie's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
The Dark Doppelganger in the Art and Life of Thomas Zane. Okay, we can switch realities here. I think we're going to save it here, though. I'm getting hungry, and I'm getting a bit of a headache. Plus those issues I had earlier. Kind of blew. Kind of sucked. But we will be back tomorrow. I promise. We'll do some more. Hopefully we won't have any issues. But yeah, I love you guys. And as always, don't forget to love yourself. Don't forget to touch yourselves. I'll see you guys in a minute.